50 Cent survived 9 bullets, then built one of hip-hop's biggest comebacks. Curtis Jackson, later known to the world as 50 Cent, was still an underground rapper in Queens, New York, when his life changed forever on May 24, 2000. According to multiple reports, Jackson was sitting in a friend's car outside his grandmother's home in South Jamaica, Queens, when another car pulled up nearby. A gunman stepped out and fired repeatedly at close range with a 9mm handgun. The attack was brutal. Jackson was hit 9 times, with bullets striking his hand, arm, hip, both legs, chest, and left cheek. One of the shots hit his face, causing swelling in his tongue, the loss of a wisdom tooth, and leaving him with the slightly slurred voice that later became part of his signature sound. Despite the severity of the attack, he survived and spent 13 days in the hospital recovering from his injuries. The alleged gunman, Daryl Homicide Boehm, a known associate of boxer Mike Tyson, was later killed weeks after the shooting, but surviving the shooting was only the beginning of another setback. At the time, 50 Cent had been working on his debut album Power of the Dollar with Columbia Records. After the shooting, the label canceled the album and dropped him from the roster entirely, leaving him without a record deal. For many artists, that moment would have ended their careers. Instead, Jackson rebuilt from the ground up, returning to the streets with mixtapes and underground releases. Without streaming platforms or social media at the time, he relied on unconventional methods to spread his music, even allowing bootleggers to distribute his tracks so they could reach listeners. Those mixtapes eventually caught the attention of Eminem and Dr. Dre, who signed him to Shady Records and Aftermath Entertainment. Just 3 years after nearly losing his life, 50 Cent released Get Rich or Die Tryin in 2003, an album that debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 and turned him into one of the biggest rappers in the world. The scars never disappeared. But in hip-hop history, the story of 50 Cent surviving 9 bullets is often remembered as the moment that transformed a struggling rapper from Queens into a global legend.